I'll show you how to fix your WhatsApp voice messages not working. If you find this guide useful, then please consider subscribing, and once you've done that, then please consider leaving a like, and let's do this. WhatsApp voice messages not working is super annoying, so let's get into some of these fixes, and I recommend watching this full video, and they should apply to both iOS and Android devices, and other devices as well. They're pretty generic. The first thing you need to do is make sure WhatsApp is allowed to use your microphone on your device. To do that, you'll first need to go and close off WhatsApp like this, and then go and open up your settings, and you'll need to go and scroll down either to your privacy settings or just find the WhatsApp app in general. So in this case, I'm going to scroll down until I can find WhatsApp. It's going to be alphabetical, so I need to go quite far down, and here it is at the bottom. As you can see here, we then have a list titled Allow WhatsApp to Access, and you need to make sure that microphone is switched on. Mine is switched on already, so make sure yours is as well. The next thing I recommend doing is making sure you're not connected to any Bluetooth devices, as that may be causing some sort of problem with voice messages sending. So what you can do is just go into your Bluetooth and then go and switch it off just like so to go and see if that makes any difference. It's worth turning Bluetooth off just because sometimes your phone might be trying to use a Bluetooth microphone or something like that, so it's worth turning it off. The next fix is primarily for iOS users, but it will also apply to Android and other devices as well, and that's just to check your parental controls. Even if you think you haven't changed these, I recommend checking them. So if you're using an iOS device, you need to go into screen time, and then you need to go down to content and privacy restrictions. And what you need to do is make sure microphone is set to allow under privacy. Mine is like this, and you may have a passcode. But yeah, what I recommend doing is just turning off content and privacy restrictions just while you go and fix your WhatsApp voice messages not working. Now, the next thing I recommend doing is making sure you're not using your mic at the same time. For example, I know some people may be on like a call and then they want to go and send a voice message at the same time, and some people have experienced that it just doesn't work on certain types of devices, so make sure you're only using your microphone for one thing at a time. For example, if you're in a call with somebody, then what I recommend doing is ending that call and then try sending the voice message and go and see if that fixes the problem. And just to make sure that your microphone isn't being used by other applications, what's worth doing is going and closing your active apps. So you can do this on pretty much all types of devices. And what you'll need to do is go and open up your app manager. To do this on an iOS device, you sort of swipe up from the bottom of your screen like this, and you can then go and see what apps are currently open. And what I recommend doing is swiping up and closing them all sort of like this, and make sure they're all closed. And make sure you go and close WhatsApp as well by swiping up on it. And another fix I recommend doing as well is just to go and restart your device, because this is going to refresh everything, so it's definitely worth doing. To do this on an iPhone, and specifically an iPhone 8 or above, all you need to do is press the increase volume button, then the decrease, and then you just go and hold the power button. You'll then go and see a screen which says start the power off. Just ignore that, just keep holding the power button, and your phone will then go black and let go of the power button as soon as you go and see the Apple logo quickly, otherwise recovery mode will be activated. And your iPhone will then go and turn back on, and then go and see if the problem has been fixed. If you're still finding that voice messages on WhatsApp aren't working, then what I'd recommend doing is just go and make sure that your microphone is working on other apps. Maybe try and call somebody on WhatsApp or just through your phone app. And another thing you can do is try taking a voice note just to go and confirm if your mic is working or not, because it could be that your microphone isn't actually working, and that's why voice messages aren't working. But it's most likely more of like a glitch, which hopefully will have gone and fixed. So if you guys found this useful, please consider leaving a like. Peace.